What's up, guys? This is RisK Toast, and today I'd like to announce that we are having another tryout competition. I'll get to the rules and everything a little bit later, but first I'd like just to talk about my personal reaction to me becoming leader and Fresh's leaving RisK. I woke up that day really not expecting anything out of the ordinary, like just a normal day, but just going through all the same stuff. Got on my computer, got on Skype that morning, and the first thing I noticed is that Fresh had changed his Skype name to M48 Fresh, and really I just thought that it was like a joke or something. But then I noticed he sent me a message, and it was about a paragraph long little message basically explaining how he was offered a spot on their team, and he had really wanted this for a long time, and he took them up on the offer and decided to join. And at first I was just like, oh my god, like, well, what do we do now? But I noticed after the message he wrote that he had put me as leader, and he was just assuring me that I was going to do a great job and he trusted me. But this whole thing was just really unexpected. It didn't really even sink into me until like 10 minutes later. Just me like rereading the message over and over again. But I'd like to say that I am not mad at Fresh or disappointed or anything like that at all for his decision. In fact, I'm actually really glad he chose this, because I could tell that this would make him a lot happier, and he'd have just a better experience just playing on Xbox and everything. Because I could tell in sometimes in RisK it would really being leader can really stress you out, and I'm just glad that he is going to be a lot happier now. So I would like to thank all the RisK members for being just really cooperative toward this change. I know it could have been a lot more dramatic than it actually was. So I really thank you for all cooperating and just adjusting towards this change. It really helped out a lot. I'd also especially like to thank RisK, our manager. He does a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and I really cannot thank him enough for all his hard work and dedication. He just helps out with so much stuff, and I don't know what I would do without him. So thank you, RisK. And now let's get on to the rules with the tryout competition. You must have RT in your clan tag, for all the clips. It must be in HD. We are looking for trick shotters and kill feeders, but you are not limited to one or the other, so you could get both types of clips. It could help your chances out even more if you got both, but you don't have to do one or the other, but you also don't have to do both, if that makes sense. Editing does not matter whatsoever. I really don't even care if you just render out all the clips, like no color correction or anything. Doesn't even need any music, but if you want to just put in some music, that's fine. Like I said, editing will not be judged at all, because I just want you guys to concentrate on getting clips, and you don't really need to worry about editing. I think that's everything. One more thing. Our sub box failed the other day for our latest Take the Risk, episode 15. And it was our first combination of trick shots and kill feeds, and I think it was probably one of our best yet, and I'll probably put an annotation to that now. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could go and check that out and maybe comment what you think about it. and we'll probably keep doing those. And one last thing about me, guys, I got into RisK by a tryout competition actually a long time ago. For those of you who follow me like on my channel or watch my videos or whatever, and I just think it's pretty crazy how, someone who could just get in by a tryout competition, and just, I guess you could say, rise through the ranks and become a leader. It's pretty crazy if you think about it. I might put a link to that, to my tryout video, but that was a long time ago, and the standards have like completely changed, and it's just, I know your guys' videos are just going to be like so much better, obviously, than my video was like a couple months ago. But I think that's it. Anyway, guys, this has been RisK Toast. Thanks guys for watching this, and good luck to you all, and I will see you guys later.